Venezuelans are getting ready to vote in what could be the country's closest presidential election in a decade. Hugo Chavez is facing his most formidable rival yet, former state governor Enrique Capriles. He's won widespread support with promises of better education and economic growth.
Venezuela goes to the polls today to choose a new president in what many believe will produce an election result by the narrowest of margins. President Hugo Chavez, who has easily won in the past, is seeking a third term to consolidate his social reforms. But this time he appears not to be certain of victory. Supporters of 40-year-old Enrique Capriles are determined to vote for their man. Venezuelans living in Miami, where there's a large anti-Chavez expat community, have chartered buses to travel some 16 hours to New Orleans to cast their ballots. Chavez recently closed their local consulate.
It's only a matter of months since the president was receiving treatment for cancer. Supporters prayed then for his health, and they'll be praying this weekend that he can win.
The
president is in optimal condition. He's better than ever. He is strong enough to continue this fight and for the next 6 years in his re-election.
He's facing a serious challenge from Enrique Capriles, a young lawyer turned career politician who's managed to unite dozens of opposition parties in a coalition.
We've been tolerating this man for 14 years. He's been a complete failure for the country. My beautiful country that I love so much is in an abyss.
As you can hear, there's great excitement on the eve of this election. For the first time in over a decade, there's a sense that this is a real competition.
Well, in true Hugo Chavez style, he called an impromptu press conference on the eve of the election on Sunday. Now, the first thing he had to say was, look, our election here will be transparent and fair. He had observers with him that verified that the result will be very legitimate and that they've gone to great lengths to make sure that everyone can vote and that the vote is free and fair. And he has quite international backup on that. The Carter Center has also said that, look, the electoral process here in Venezuela on Sunday will be transparent and should be fair and is one of the most automated systems in the world. Having said that, though, being Hugo Chavez, he wouldn't shy away from controversy. When asked directly if he would relinquish power to the opposition, this is what he had to say.
Here, the country is going to be the winner. The voice of the people will prevail, as Rousseau said. So let's listen to the voice of the people and let's act based on that.